As a private citizen, I am humbled to be here. But let me start with thanking our Kazakh host and the host from the region for their hospitality. I would like to mention three things what we have to remember while standing here. First of all, we have to remember the sickness called nuclear testing, which made people, nations, I would say, world sick. 2,000 nuclear tests worldwide, 400-500 tests per decade. Each and every test taking away from the health of people, and each and every test taking away from the political health of the world. And we have to remember in that context that 20 years ago, after 500 tests on this site and after 2,000 tests worldwide, one country and one leader said enough is enough. The other thing we have to remember that tests were stopped 50 years ago, and in 1958 the United States and the former Soviet Union stopped nuclear testing. Test sites were silent until 1961. There was a 3 years lease of chance given. The silence was broken 50 years ago, and the testing frenzy restarted. Wrong messages were sent back and forth. Some of those atmospheric tests were 4,000 times more destructive than the Hiroshima bomb. The sound wave of that particular device traveled 3 times around the globe. Altogether, 180 tests took place in less than 16 months, more than in the preceding 16 years. And these tests were polluting the climate, political climate, and politicians started to lose control. Just in 1 year, no control, no surprise, the Cuban Missile Crisis happened. That was the closest mankind has ever, and hopefully will ever, come to what I would call the darkest of all fates. So this is what we have to remember as well. And the last thing we have to remember, in 1996, a new lease of chance was given through the conclusion of the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. As a result of this treaty, from 500 tests per decade, we came down to 2 during the last 10 years. I call it 2 tests too many, but only 0.5% of what happened in the preceding decades. A treaty and a system was established, law and order of no tests. I would call it a political security and moral high ground. And if I may, on this spot, this is the type of ground zero we need, this moral, political security high ground. And zero will have to remain zero for all environment and for a long time. Thank you so much.